Hello students, let's do framing algebraic expressions exercise 15b. So here this is on page number 162. Fill in the following blanks when x, they've given us the value of x is 3, y is 6, z is 18, a, b, c and d. The value of all these variables have been given to us. And an expression will be given to us. We have to do substitution. What does that mean? Substitution means finding the value of the expression. Here the expression is x plus y. And how do we find the value of that expression? By substituting the values for the variables. So in this question, the value for the variables have been given. We just substitute and find the value of that whole expression. So here x is 3, it's given to us, and y is 6, and the expression says x plus y. So when you add it up, you get 9. So question 2, y minus x. So y is given in the question as 6. Then we write minus, and x is given as 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3. Next one, y divided by x. So here it is y divided by x. So that means 6 divided by x is 3. 3 2's are 6, so the answer is 2. Next one, c divided by b. What is the value of c? C is 32 divided by b, and how much is b? Look at the question, b is 8. Okay, now 32 divided by 8. 8 4's are 32, so the answer is 4. Z divided by x. What's the value of z? Z is 18, and divided by x, x is 3. Now 3 into what is 18? 3 6's are 18, so that is our answer. So all we are doing is we are substituting the values for the variables. Y into d. How much is y? Y is 6 into, and how much is d? Look for d. D is 0. Okay, now how much is 6 into 0? 6 zeros are 0. Next one, d divided by x. How much is d? D is 0 and x is 3. So 0 divided by 3 is 0. We'll carry on. Now here the 8th one is AB plus y. What is the meaning of AB? AB means A into B. First we need to find that, plus y. So how much, what is A? What is the value of A? A is 2 and B is 8. So 2 into 8 plus y is 6. Y is 6. The question it's given to us. So 2 8's are 16 plus 6. 16 plus 6 is 22. Next one, a plus b plus 6. That will be 2 plus 8 plus 3. So how much is 2 plus 8 plus 3? 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So that's our answer. Next one, b plus z minus d. So b is 8, z is 18. So plus 18 minus, and d is 0. So 8 plus 18 is 26. 26 minus 0 is 26 itself. Next one, a minus b plus y. So a is 2 minus b is 8 plus y. Y is 6. So here we have 2 minus 8 plus 6. So when you have addition and subtraction, you need to be careful. So add the numbers with a plus sign. So we add up these two. 2 plus 6 is 8. Then 8 minus 8 is 0. So the answer to this question is 0. Next question, z minus a minus b. So z is 18 minus a is 2 minus b is 8. Okay, so here how do we solve this? We add up the numbers with the same sign. Okay, so minus 2 and minus 8. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. So it will be 18 here and put the same sign and add. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 18 minus 10 is 8. Next question, d minus a plus x. So d, as we know, is 0, minus a is 2, plus x is 3. Okay, so here 0 minus 2, we don't have to worry about the 0, so we do this. So when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is simply 1. Next question, xy minus bd. xy means x into y. So we'll put that in brackets, minus b into d. So now let's substitute the values. So x is equal to 3 into y is 6 minus b is 8 and d is 0. So what do we get here? 3 6's are 18 minus 8 into 0 is 0. 18 minus 0 is 18. The next question. xz, that means x into z. So let's multiply that, x into z plus c into d. Now we have to substitute the values for all of these. So first thing, x is 3, z is 18 plus c. The value of c is 32 and d is 0. So now let's multiply and get our answers here. 3 into 18 or 18 threes are 54 plus 32 into 0 is 0. So 54 plus 0 is 54. So our answer here is 54. Question 2. Find the value of this whole expression. What is the expression? P plus 2Q plus 3R when we've been given the values for all the variables. P is 1, Q is 5 and R is 2. So let's solve this expression here now. So P plus 2Q means 2 into Q plus 3R means 3 into R. So now this will be P. Let's start substituting the values. P is given as 1 plus 2 into Q is given as 5 plus 3 into R. 3 into R is 2. Okay, so that will be 1 plus 2 5s are 10 plus 3 2s are 6. So we just have to add up all these. 1 plus 10 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. So the first answer here is 17. Question 2. Find the value of this expression 2a plus 4b plus 5c when a is 5, b is 10 and c is 20. So let's start. 2a means 2 into a. Let's put that in brackets. Plus 4b is 4 into b plus 5c is 5 into c. Now let's start substituting. 2 into a is 5 plus 4 into b is 10. I'm taking all this from the question given to us. 5 into c is 20. Now 2 5s are 10 plus 4 10s are 40 plus 5 into 20. 5 2s are 10 and add the 0. So 5 into 20 is 100. Now we just have to add these. 10 plus 40 is 50. 50 plus 100 is 150 itself. So the answer here is 150. Question 3. The expression given to us is this and the values for the variables have also been given. So let's start. 3a is 3 into a minus 2 into b. Now start substituting. 3 into a is 8 minus 2 into b is 10. 3 8s are 24 minus 2 10s are 20. Now 24 minus 20, the answer is 4. So the answer to this question is 4. Question 4. The expression given to us is this. We have to find the value of this. X is 3, y is 5 and z is 4. So let's begin. 5x is 5 into x plus 3 into y minus 6 into z. Now let's start substituting. So this will be 5 into x is 3 plus 3 into y is 5 minus 6 into z is 4. Now let's open brackets. 5 threes are 15 plus again 3 fives are 15 minus 6 fours are 24. 15 plus 15 is 30. 30 minus 24. 30 minus 24 is 6. So the answer to this question is 6. Question 5. We must find the value of this expression 2p minus 3q plus 4r minus 8s when p is 10, q is 8, r is 6 and s is 2. So let's begin. 2p will be 2 into p minus 3q is 3 into q plus 4r will be 4 into r minus 8s will be 8 into s. So now let's start substituting the values for these variables. So 2 into p is 10 given to us in the question minus 3 into q is 8 plus 4 into r is 6 minus 8 into s is 2. Okay, so now 2 tens are 20 minus 3 eights are 24 plus 4 sixes are 24 minus 8 twos are 16. So now let's take the numbers that have the plus sign, that is plus 20 and plus 24. So 20 plus 24 plus 4, 44. So we've got plus 44 here. And let's take the numbers with the minus sign, that is minus 24 and minus 16. When signs are the same, as you can see the signs are the same, put the same sign and add. So let's add 24 and 16. 6 plus 4 is 10, carry 1, so that is 10, 0, carry 1. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 4, 40. So 44 minus 40. And our answer here, 44 minus 40 is 4. So the answer to this question is 4. Next question, question 6. The expression given to us is this, and the values for the variables have also been given to us. So these are all the values for the different variables. So let's begin. 6m will be 6 into m minus 2 into n minus 5 into p minus 3 into q. Now we are going to substitute all the values. So 6 into m is 20 minus 2 into n is 10 minus 5 into p is 2 again minus 3 into q is 9. Okay, now 6 into 20, 6 twos are 12, so add a 0, minus 2 tens are 20, minus 5 twos are 10, minus 3 nines are 27. Now here we have 1 plus sign and 3 numbers with a minus sign. So let's write down the plus sign as it is, so that is plus 120. Now let's take all these numbers, minus 20, minus 10, minus 27. Since they have the same sign, we put the same sign and we add all these numbers. So 20 plus 10 plus 27. So we have 7, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, minus 57 here. So 120 minus 57. So let's do that subtraction. So 120 minus 57. So here we need to borrow 1, 10 minus 7 is 3, and here again we borrow, so 11 minus 5 is 6. So here we've got our answer as 63. So the answer to question 6 is 63. Question 3. Find the value of, this time we have 4pq into 2r, and the values of p, q and r have been given to us. So let's start. 4pq means 4 into p into q. So 4 into p into q into 2r is 2 into r. Now let's start substituting the values. So 4 into p is 5, into q is 3, into 2 into r. 2 into r is 1 by 2. Okay, so let's work this out. 4 5s are 20. 20 into 3 is 60. Into, now what is here in brackets? 2 into 1 by 2. Let's work that out. 2 into 1 by 2, we can cancel the 2's. So what is left is simply 1. So 60 into 1, and our answer here is 60. 61s are 60. So answer to question 3, first one is 60. Question 2. Find the value of this expression. What is the expression here? Yx divided by z. So that means y into x divided by z. This is equal to, let's substitute the values. Y is 4 and x is 8. So 4 into 8, and here z is 16. So let's cancel what we can, like a normal division here. So 4 and 16 I can cancel. 4 4s are 16. Now I can cancel 4 and 8. 4 2s are 8. So what I have left is simply 2, and that is my answer, 2. Question 3. A plus B minus C divided by 2A. So again the values for A, B and C are given. We just have to substitute. So let's start. A plus B minus C divided by 2A means 2 into A. So let's do that. So this will be A is 5 plus B is 7 minus C is 2. Now here we write 2 into A, that is 2 into 5. So let's do this. Add up 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. Now in the denominator 2 5s are 10. So 10 divided by 10 is 1. So the answer to this question is 1. Question 4. If A is equal to 3, B is equal to 0, C is equal to 2 and D is equal to 1, we have to find the value of this expression. So let's start. 3, A means 3 into A plus 2 into B minus 6 into C plus 4 into D. Okay, now we have to substitute the values. So 3 into A is 3 plus 2 into, how much is B? B is 0 minus 6 into C, C is 2 plus 4 into D, and D is given as 1. Okay, 3 3s are 9 plus 2 zeros are 0 minus 6 2s are 12 plus 4 1s are 4. So here what do we have? We have 9 plus 0, we can leave out, minus 12 plus 4. So let's add up the numbers that have the plus sign, that is plus 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 4, add it up, 9 plus 4 is 13. So here we get 13, and then what is left is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. So the answer here is 1. Question 2. 6A minus 3B minus 4C minus 2D. Okay, so let's begin. So 6A is 6 into A minus 3 into B minus 4 into C minus 2 into D. So let's substitute the values. Now 6 into A. A is 3 minus 3 into B. B is 0 minus 4 into C. C is 2 minus 2 into D, and D is 1. So that will be 6 3s are 18 minus 3 zeros are 0 minus 4 2s are 8 minus 2 1s are 2. So that is 18, we'll leave out the 0, minus 8 minus 2. So take the two numbers that have the same sign, that is minus 8 and minus 2. So when signs are the same, we put the same sign and we add 8 plus 2 is 10. So here we have 18. 18 minus 10 is 8. So the answer here is 8. Question 3. AB minus BC plus CD minus DA. So let's start that. So AB means A into B minus B into C plus C into D minus D into A. Now let's substitute the values. A is 3. So 3 into B is 0. 3 into 0 minus. Now B is 0 into C is given as 2 plus C is again 2 into D is 1 minus D is 1 and into A is 3. So we have substituted the values for A, B, C and D. Now let's solve this. 3 into 0 is 0. Minus 0 into 2 is also 0 plus 2 ones are 2 minus 1 threes are 3. So now we simply have to take plus 2 minus 3. We'll ignore the zeros. So here when signs are different, can you see 2 has a plus sign and 3 has a minus sign, so signs are different. So when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number, that is minus, and subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer to this question is minus 1. Next question. ABC minus BCD plus CDA. So that will be A into B into C minus BCD will be B into C into D plus CDA will be C into D into A. Now we have to carefully substitute the values. A is 3, B is 0 and C is 2 minus B is 0, C is 2 and D is 1 plus C is 2, D is 1 and A is 3. So this will be 3 into 0 is 0, 0 into 2 is 0 minus the next one 0 into 2 is 0 and again that is also 0 minus the last set 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. So here this is plus 6. So here we'll leave out the zeros. So our answer here is simply 6. So this is our final answer. Question 5. A square, that means A into A, 2 times of A, plus 2B square means 2 into B into B, minus 3C square is C into C. Now let's substitute the values. A into A is 3, so 3 into 3 plus, now 2 into, how much is B? 0 into 0 minus, now 3 into C is 2 into 2. So that will be 3 threes are 9 plus 2 into 0 is 0 minus 3 twos are 6 and 6 twos are 12. So here we have 9 minus 12. So as you can see the signs are different. This has a plus sign, that's a minus sign. When signs are different, we have to put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 12 minus 9 is 3. So what is our answer here? Minus 3. Question 6. So let's work this out. A square means A into A plus B square is B into B plus C minus C square will be C into C plus D square is D into D. Now let's substitute the values. A is 3, so 3 into 3. B is 0, so that is 0 into 0. C is 2, so 2 into 2 plus D is 1, so 1 into 1, which is equal to 3 threes are 9 plus 0, then minus 2 twos are 4 plus 1 ones are 1. So what do we have here? 9 minus 4 plus 1. So let's add up the numbers with the plus sign. That is 9 plus 1 is 10. So we get 10 minus 4. So 10 minus 4 is 6. So the answer to this question is 6. Question 7. So let's begin. 2a square will be 2 into a minus 3b square will be 3 into b plus 4c square will be 4 into c minus 5d square is 5 into d. Now let's substitute. 2 into a is 3. So wherever you have a, you put 3 minus 3 into b is 0. So substitute 0 plus 4 into c is 2 into 2 minus 5 into d is 1 into 1. So now let's work this out. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So here we have 18 minus 3 into 0 is 0 into 0. So that is 0 plus next one 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So that is plus 16 minus 5 1s are 5. Again 5 1s are 5. So let's put that together. 18 plus 16 minus 5. So let's add up the numbers with a plus sign. So these two are the numbers with a plus sign. So let's add up 18 and 16. Plus 8 plus 6 is 4, carry 1. Now I have 34. So this is 34 minus 5. So let's subtract 34 minus 5. So this becomes 2, 14. 14 minus 5 is 9, and then I have 2. So here my answer to this question will be 29. So the answer here is 29. So children, we'll stop with this for now. We will continue the remaining questions in our next video. Thank you, children.